Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Breaking news. TJ Hockenson signed a 4-year extension worth up to $68.5 million, $42.5 million guaranteed. This is definitely a big deal. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he is one of the best tight ends. Probably second best tight end in the whole NFL. Second to Travis Kelce. He did lead. He finished second in catches and receiving yards with 86 catches and 914 receiving yards altogether with the Lions and the Minnesota Vikings combined. And he was one of Kirk Cousins' main targets receiving yards was 519 yards, 60 catches, 3 touchdowns altogether for the Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. He had 6 touchdowns. He is definitely a baller. He is definitely worth the money. And I look at it like this because a lot of people are so disappointed in us trading back, drafting Lewis Seen, and the Lions made some mistakes too. The Lions made some mistakes. They traded one of the best tight ends in division, TJ Hockenson. It would have been bad if the Minnesota Vikings gave up a second-round pick and didn't re-sign him to an extension. It would have been a wasted second-round pick, a 1-year rental for nothing. So I'm happy that the Minnesota Vikings made this move. And I like TJ Hockenson a lot. I think he's worth the money. And he's a 2-time Pro Bowler. And I think that sky's the limit for this offense. I really feel like this year's offense is definitely going to be a lot of big, explosive plays more than last season. I think we're going to air the ball out a lot more. If our offensive line can be upgraded some way, somehow, I believe sky's the limit for this team. Sky's the limit for this team. I'm just happy. I'm excited. I'm optimistic for the whole entire season that we can definitely do damage this year. And I'm going to keep on saying that because I truly feel this way. I feel like this move is a good sign for the Minnesota Vikings that Justin Jefferson is next. Justin Jefferson better be next. He better be the highest paid wide receiver in NFL history because he is one of the best wide receivers that the Minnesota Vikings had since Randy Moss and Chris Carter. He's definitely that guy. He's definitely worth the money. Whatever he wants, you give to him. And I know Kirk Cousins is happy about this TJ Hockenson deal. And we're going to see what happens. Let's go, Minnesota Vikings. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm in the car. I had to pull over to the side and talk about this situation, this great situation that the Minnesota Vikings put themselves in. Because like I said, this move had to be done because you gave up a second-round pick for him. If you would have let him go, it would have been a waste. I'm out.